I'll have a look at that later. Good, I'll have a look at that when I finish this. How's the drawing going? Yeah, it's alright. I started this one today. Los Angeles, it was a request. It off. Just doing the road and a little bit over here. Cities, this has been a bit of a different one for me. Paul. That's basically it. I'm not putting anything else over here. Well, let's have a quick check at picture. I might do. I've got me. I've got it on a piece of phone here. No, that's the image. So that's the image. Anymore in all the buildings are already there, so I'm just going to darken this area up over here. These. Stuff. Picture. I wish it was. Just really know that drawing's amazing. Whoever did the, I think it's a painting. Well, I'm in a caravan at the minute, Sampreet, so I'm literally limited to what I've got. I've got my charcoal. I've got some pencils. I can't do any oil paintings. I've got no oil paintings here. I'm literally on holiday for a week in a caravan, so I can't be doing any oil paintings. I'm probably going to have to buy some oils because I've not used oils for about 20 years, I think. Long time, since kids were little. So, yeah, I'll have to buy just a load of new materials and brushes. All oil paintings that I've got, they're probably dried up by now because they don't last forever. But yeah, I'll be doing an oil painting. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Realistic. I can do a hyper realistic. I'll have to start it early though, because they do take a long time when I'm doing realism stuff. It can take a long time. Yeah, oils are brilliant. I really enjoy working with oils. If I had to choose between oils and watercolours, then definitely oils. It's just a massive learning curve. I'm no expert on oils. I have done a few oil paintings. I need to post them on my channel just to show you them. First one I did was a bowl of fruit. I just sort of testing the water with a bowl of fruit. So I've still got that one. It's in my kitchen at home. And I've done, like, Bob Ross. If you've seen Bob Ross doing like landscapes, I've done quite a few Bob Ross. Um, mountain scenes. Those. Looking at it, like I said, about 20 years ago, probably. Maybe even longer. I think it before twins were born. They're 19, so. Down here in the picture, I'm just giving it just an indication of things going off down there, but I can't put any detail in because it's that far away. It's really good. It's not smooth. It's quite a rough texture to it, like a textured look, so charcoal's perfect for that. It's a little bit like doing stone, that stone courthouse that I've just finished. That's a building in a town near where I live. Do you do as fast as Bob Ross? No, definitely not. I need a bit of practice to be as fast as Bob Ross. I'm not far behind him. I can do, obviously I'm quite fast, but it's like anything else. It's technique and it's just routine. And obviously Bob Ross who are doing 3 paintings a day, the same one. He used to do one to practice, one for the close-up, and then one for the live program that he was filming at the time. So each one of his paintings that he's done, there's 3 of them somewhere. And if you can find an original, they're worth about $10,000 apparently, probably worth even more now. I like watercolour even though I'm young. Nowadays I feel like an artist. That's right. Yeah, watercolours, it's good fun. Quite difficult to control. That's why I prefer oils. I've done a few watercolour paintings. That elephant, if you flick through my shorts, there's a picture of an elephant. I did that when I was about 18, I think. And that's a watercolour. It's a bull elephant. It's watercolours. It's just good to experiment with different mediums. You've got to try everything. You don't want to know what you prefer if you don't try everything. Painting for a while. They just take over your life. You watch anime? No, I don't watch anime. My son does. One of my sons, Charlie. I don't watch any TV, Sampri. I basically watch a little bit of YouTube. But mainly for people who are doing the same sort of thing as me, just out of interest to see what other people are doing. But no, I don't watch TV. Certainly ain't got time to watch cartoons like anime or whatever it is. all these characters. Even though I drew one of these characters on my live a couple of days ago, that One Punch Man, you've probably heard of him, I'd never heard of him, but somebody requested the One Punch Man, so I drew him a couple of days ago. Quite interesting. No, I ain't got a dip pen. What is it? I don't even know what one is. Is it like an ink pen? Oh, what is it? I don't know. I've definitely not got one, that's for sure. It's like an old pen, oh yeah, like a bit like a fountain pen. This one's got one. Boris, definitely. He likes his pens. I don't know if you can see these lines. I'm going to do a close up a minute. So, can you see these lines that stayed white? So, what I've done there, you drew a character from One Punch Man. That's why I asked. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't watch it. Sampri, somebody requested it. Can you draw One Punch Man? So I said, yeah, I'll have a look. But yeah, can you see these lines that have stayed white? So how I've created that effect is I've basically I scored the paper first, so that paper's been creased with a knife. I just got a ruler and I scored it with my ruler. So when I shade over it, if you look at that, it's not actually going over the line, so it's giving the illusion of that white line painted in the road. It's a really good good effect if you're doing like hair. If you want to keep hair shiny, you scratch the paper first and then it stays it looks quite good from that angle. I love the perspective of it. I don't know if you've done perspective drawing where you've got everything running to a focal point, so that's your horizontal line, so everything runs towards that line. So you get a ruler and all your buildings face that line. Yeah, you do that. I'll have a look at them. I like to see other people's work. I'm going to have a look at Blaze when I finish this. Eager to see what Blade's been up to. Trees over here. As well. Making this last bit up because I ain't got a reference. That looks amazing, yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little effect. I like that road. I wasn't looking forward to doing the road, but it looks a lot better than what I thought it was going to look. See you later, Blade. I'll have a look at your stuff later. Blade, what a cool name. Everybody's got really cool names apart from me. I've got Stu Art. How original. And then you've got Sampreet and Blade. Perspective drawing as well, and the buildings that are further away from me, you probably already know this. But yeah, the buildings that are further away, they should become lighter. So I've noticed I've not done as much detail, just a sort of suggestion of detail in these buildings, and then as it's got closer and closer, they get darker and darker, and then this one that's right at the side is the darkest one, and obviously this is much darker as well. The road's much darker as it comes towards you. So obviously the closer everything is to you, then the more defined it is. You already knew that, didn't you? Of course you did. I'm just going to darken this road up a little bit. Same with the cars. I'm not going to bother blending as well, I'm just going to keep it rough. I did a little bit of sky earlier, but I could just darken it up a little bit up here maybe. Right, I've done 20 minutes. I'm going to get myself off. And I'm going to go have a look at Blades, see what he's been up to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on next one. Bye.